He has a lot of things on his mind, but the last thing he should be planning to do is actually sell Queen Naomi out. It shouldn't be even what he should be thinking about. That should be the last thing he should do. That should be the last thing he should ever do. It has never been easy for Oni from the beginning of whenever he's trying to do it up until this moment. But now we understand that if Oni is trying to prove his fact, if Oni is trying to do every single thing he can do to ensure that him and the Oloris are on good terms, he should start now by making sure that his own Oloris are not poking their noses in whatever Queen Naomi is busy doing. Let's be rest assured that if Ooni wants to still try and prove to everybody that these Oloris that are around are planning on doing things to stop the life of Queen Naomi and everybody around, we should all know that it is never possible, because Ooni will not be willing to go through that sort of stress he has gone through from the beginning of whenever he started this journey up until this moment. He is willing to change. He is willing to show everybody that he is not who they say he is. But is this actually true? That is the question we should ask ourselves, because Ooni now is in a very, very desperate situation and he can do anything at all. When I mean anything, he can do anything to make sure his name is not on any place at all. And it has been said already that if you want to start your own business, if you want to try and prove to everybody that you are doing things right for yourself, you should be willing, able, and capable to make sure that all the problems that you are bringing into the life of other people, they are something to hold on about, or else it is going to be a very, very different matter. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Now, Ooni has to make, let's say, a little sacrifice, because I don't see it as a sacrifice at all, but this is what it is. Because now, Tobi Phillips is now saying that she is willing to leave the palace of Ile-Ife. And of course, everybody knows what she wants. She wants Ooni to accept that he is not in love with Queen Naomi again. That is just like you telling a baby that he is not willing to take the milk of his mother, which is something that is outrageous. Very, very outrageous for everybody. Everybody knows that without Ooni, there is no Queen Naomi. And without Queen Naomi, there is no Ooni. But there is a difference. A big difference. Yes, there is one big difference I want all of us to know. That Queen Naomi herself, forget the without Ooni, there is no Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi herself has survived through every single thing that she has passed through without nobody even complaining, without anything going on with her. That is to show you that even though the Oloris are available to spoil the destruction, they are available to cause destruction for Queen Naomi, she has not even flinched, like she has not even moved. So what Tobi Phillips wants now is for them to actually know that yes, it is Queen Naomi I don't love. I love Tobi Phillips so much. So you are expecting Ooni to deny Queen Naomi. You see, the problem with the Oloris now, they are beyond whatever anybody can even imagine. Because now we don't know if they are supporting Ooni or they are trying to break the relationship that Ooni has with the Oloris. There are two different things we know. And the Oloris are standing on them. They don't want anybody to get involved in what they are doing. Well, if you don't want that, that is your own cup of tea. But our own cup of tea is to actually ensure that Ooni and all of his Oloris are actually happy, excluded that Queen Naomi be included in the conversation, because none of them wants Queen Naomi inside the conversation. None of them wants Queen Naomi to be happy just the way she is, because they have one outstanding thing for her. Whether it is something that we should be happy about or not, we should all know that it is something that every single person has talked about. It is something every single person has tried to prove. They have tried to say everything that they can to get Queen Naomi and Ooni out from each other. But it has never been possible. It has never gone just the way they like it, from the very beginning up until this moment. And it is something that Ooni and everybody knows. But this one that Tobi Phillips is willing to leave, Ooni has not stayed with his children for over 1 year. So how will it feel? How exactly will it feel for him? It is going to be a rough road for him. So he had to take it. There is nothing Ooni can do again, according to what we are hearing. According to the word reaching us. You can think it is just a normal thing. You can think it is a normal thing for everybody to actually take huge decisions. But this decision is more than Ooni. If not because of his own children, there is no way, there is no particular way that Ooni will agree to whatever nonsense Tobi Phillips is saying. Well, she may have her way at this point, but let us not forget that a coin has two sides. And even though you're on the right side today, you might not be on the right side tomorrow, depending on how it is. So if you are willing to take your opportunities to try and slander Queen Naomi's name, you can go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's telling you what you should do. Nobody's telling you how you should do it. But be rest assured that if you are willing to prove all of these things to yourself, if you are willing to prove all of these things to yourself right now, you should know that it is not going to be an easy task. It is never going to be an easy task at all. So let us all be rest assured that if people are willing to show everybody the things they are doing, then these Oloris will not be ready to do it. These Oloris will not be ready to put an end to whatever is happening in the life of Ooni too. So let us put our heads together. Let us find out a way, because no matter what these Oloris are planning to do, it shouldn't be successful. When I say it shouldn't be successful, it is a must, because the Oloris can never win against Queen Naomi, whether in this life or in the next. But anyhow it is, they are not winning. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section.